What is up? How you guys feeling? Let's go ahead and do a little lunchtime break for all of us. Yes, I am taking my lunch break with you, so it's not going to be as intense as it normally is. Might not get to all these questions in the chat, but I will try. So, guess what? But you know what? The biggest thing is that we are LIVE. That's all that matters is that we are live right now. How you guys feeling? How's your days go? Your days? Oh my God, verbiage already off. I tell you, every time I get ready to come on here, now they be out here on the attack. They be trying to attack us. That's all right. They keep doing what they do. But let's give you guys a few moments to get in here. And then, regardless, I am going to be out. Hold on, I'm still setting up my thing anyway. Trying to make sure I can see it all here. Don't know what is going on. But that's okay, it's okay. I guess I will use my other device to pin it on. Alright. Let me log into my other device. I don't know why I can't see the chat anymore. From my other one, I was able to see my chat and I was able to read it a little bit more than what I'm able to do now. But okay, that's all right. Logging in on the other kind of way. Hold on, guys. Exposing the. I hate this. Why does I'm telling you my phone be off the chain? Hold on, guys. So I'm going to be logging in so I can see your questions in the chat, and then we'll go from there. All right, gang. All right. I think okay. So I am now in my chat, so now I'm able to read what you guys were saying, what is going on. If you guys have any questions, I'm able to see those things now. That's all I wanted to do is be able to see what you guys are saying. Okay, let's get it in. All right, it's going to be quick. Is angel number 1239 is on the clock. Angel number 1239 is on the clock for us. I'm looking for my book. I'm telling you guys, I done moved something. I don't even know what I just did with it. Oh, here it is. There it is. Angel number 1239. So here we go. Hi, Alice. How are you? How you feeling today? How's life treating you today? Hope all is well. Thank you for being here with us on this little afternoon vibe. You know, your girl's taking a break. She's on a lunch break, so we're trying to get it in so you guys can be spiritually uplifted. Make sure you guys have nothing but positive thoughts, positive things for all of us to see that's in the chat. But thank you so much for saying hello. Spirit, Alice, this is for you. Look at you. You're standing on your authority. You're standing on logic. Things are going good for you except for you're confused about something. Why are you so confused? And this is just confusion. Something about past traumas, past train. Lord have mercy. Past pain. If you're dealing with someone else, they could have baggage in their past. Or if you feel like they're not moving forward or it's not going the way that you intend for things to go, that's because your intuition is telling you correctly. Guys, it's 11 people, one like. I'm telling you, I keep saying 111. Me and Liz called 1111 today. Your intuition, your guides are absolutely talking to you. And so I'm saying that to say this to you, Alice, you kind of feel it. You kind of know it. But something is being hidden from you that you just absolutely, it's almost like an eel. You know how slippery eel is and everything like that? Oh my God. You just can't put your hands on it. You just really can't put your hands on it. You need to come in and use your logic for yourself because the King of Swords is about logic. So everything is being given to you. You know, everything is being said to you and given to you, but you have to probably watch the universe. Your divine angels is absolutely coming in telling you. So hopefully that gave you a quick one before I go into a general read. Miss Aisha. Is Tamar the right life partner for me? I think so because this person works hard. I don't know why I'm getting yes. They just seem like they're not very emotional or communicative, which is throwing you off. Spirit, let's throw a couple cards real quick, Spirit. Yeah, you got the King of Swords too. Your logic is telling you that. I mean, they're very fair. What about this? Who is this? And they're something about somebody not being able to move on. You and Alice getting the same thing, and I am shuffling the heck out these cards. Something could be either something in their past that keeps them that, but I just feel like that is a good connection for you, though. Spirit is telling me that is a good connection, but either one of you, think about it, something about that past connection or something about you having an inability, could be past pain again, but have you having the inability to kind of think through the think through the situation or understanding it though. Somehow, if you're in this connection, is it going to be a financial and secure connection? So I'm going to say yes in that part. It's good for right now. That's how I feel that it is. Will he be a life partner? It's almost like something has him like, it's like a glitch. It's almost like a glitch. I don't know. So I would say yes for right now, because then you got the judgment card right here. They're gonna do right by you. So right now he's gonna do right. He or she's gonna do right by you. All right. We'll test those energies later. And if they come back to me while I'm in this live read, I'll say something, because sometimes it just pops in, okay? All right, you got the number 20. Somebody's birthday is on the 20th, and then the 2 is about balance. So he balances it. You just may not be the type of communicator or whatever that is that you're used to or that you would like to have, but for right now, yes. All right, back to myself. Now the current feelings for say, is that his name? Is it current feelings? I think yeah, he respects you. It's a lot of respect there. Does that say that his name? Yeah. All right. Life of Aaliyah. Oh, I need to reshuffle these. Somebody's birthday is on the 1st, 16th, 15th. Oh my God, I need to reshuffle. You got the musician card. Something about deception is right here. And then somebody just addicted to something. It could be drugs. I mean, not drugs, you know what I'm saying. You know, too much of anything is bad, right? Too much sex, too much this, too much that. Could be because you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Because you got Earth here, but they could be in their chart is where it's air. And so I always say all signs are on the table, because you could be dealing with anything. Yep, and this card, look, this card went to go flip out. You know what? Let me go put this up. We're going to try you later. Because you got, it's almost like this, like the energies are like, oh my God. Why are we picking up that this person is sneaky and cunning for you? Girl, all these cards are popping out for you. But it's like you got to use your discernment with the Queen of Swords and upright. You got to use your discernment. And me and Lish was talking about this earlier today. I swear to God, your energies are telling you everything that you need to know. Did not, I'm sorry. My son was calling me on the other phone. I don't know why. Why are we being interrupted right now? Every time we get ready to get into the juice of something, we get interrupted, don't we? Oh my God. And I mean, like, why is that? But something about you using your discernment you need to do. Because it's almost like, hold on. Oh my gosh. They always, look at this. Yep, something about overindulgence. Oh my God. What is this? And why is everybody just always bothering me when I'm coming into this thing? This is so weird, because it's something that you might need to hear. Right? Something that you might need to hear. Why do you need to hear this? Hold on. Let me see. What is it about overindulgence? Yeah. Sorry. Girl, why is everything coming like something about emotion manipulation? What is going on with that? Trickery, deception. And you got trickery and deception like right behind each other. So why is he being so sneaky? It's almost like something, see, like a force behind him or alongside him, alongside of him. Can't tell if it's like a venomous energy or not. I can't tell that. But he's coming off kind of sneaky. I don't like what I'm feeling on him. I can tell you that. Hold on, guys. Let me get back in it. So let me go ahead and get into this overall read real quick. And then I'll come back in and look at the chat before I get out of here. I'm not going to be as long as detailed. Sorry about that. Oh, you're a Cancer. I got a Cappy in here. Well, you know what, too? And by life of Leo, by you being a Cappy, you could wear your emotions in a whole different way, which would throw everybody else off, if that makes sense. It's almost like you have this hard shell outside. No one knows what you're thinking, except for your family, because you're more, you about family and you're grounded that way. But everybody else, depending on who comes into you, in order to love you, they got to know you and understand you, type of thingy. That's what kind of energy you kind of have going on. And that's not a bad thing, because sometimes you don't want clinginess. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I don't know whether to say to adjust that, because I just like when you're yourself and you adjust yourself because you want to adjust it. But it's something about that I was thinking that you having it, you're always giving and you're always doing, but you're not receiving back from those who you are giving from to. And the ones that are given to you or want to give to you, you don't receive it because you're not open to that. Possibly it could have been things that would have happened in your past that you could have been like that, right? So your exterior, your exchange with that person could be what's throwing them off. Let's go ahead and lay some number cards for you. 1249, angel number 1249 is here. Let's give you guys some numbers. Them 6s and 9s were big and beautiful. Why do I have 6s and 9s? The 7s is popping out of this deck. My 9s is showing up right here. They don't want to go anywhere. Some of you guys are going to be having good luck. Some of you guys are having a spiritual awakening, meaning that things are just coming together for you. You coming here to this format. You going to probably see my other friends like Miss Hawaii and Tyler Terry. If you're starting to hear those messages fluently and they all sounding the same but different, there's some good ones out there. That means that that message or whatever that intention was for you. I'm going to leave these cards out because I was drawn to them that way too. And then I don't know why I was drawn to them. But we'll just leave them out for right now. And then I'm going to bring out my other 6s. So some of you guys got the good luck. Most of you guys have learned the lessons. The 6s are about reflection. The 9s are about releases. And the quad 6 is about great blessings coming to you. So this is a good little lucky spread for some of you guys that you already know where you are. Okay? Asking that all evil eye is removed and returned back to the sender. It is now given back to them. For any of these clown and clownettes that like to come in our format, welcome to you as well. Probably something that you need to hear as well too. Let's get it in. Let's see what's up with your good luck. What is going on with your spirit? Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. And bam, some of you guys have been burnt out, but you are going through a spiritual awakening. Situations, work, kids, what's happening in the world. The world is running really crazy now, isn't it? Oh my God. I really don't care what side of the political aisle you sit on. The world in itself is just absolutely crazy. Some of you guys are just burnt out. Some of you guys just need to turn off the television, right? And just stop listening to the news. Some of you guys just need to really go out in the earth. I can't reiterate that enough. Spiritual, I need to see, tell me what I need to say. Some of you guys are just uncertain about some things that's going to happen for you. If it's a relationship, for some of you, is going to be coming in. But if you feel that they're sneaky, some of you guys are just burnt out because you just feel like you can't read the situation. Well, it's absolutely signs that's being given to you. You absolutely can read everything that's being tossed your way. You know what I'm saying? Are you supporting bad behavior? So if somebody goes beyond your boundaries, if someone is not giving to you, you're giving everything. That is the situation talking to you. You got to read the roadmap. Here you got the injustice card. Somebody's possibly, or a situation is very dishonest. It's not a good situation for you to be in there with this good luck card. You guys have to be able to push through that, because right after you push through it, you have the Ten of Pentacles that's in the reverse. That's about some of you guys having conflict. Not a, I'm about to beat up my sister, knock out my brother, kick them all in the kneecaps. No, none of the Sha'Carri Richardson type of thing, right? Let me push you into the wall at the airport. I like her too. I just really like her, and I be rooting for her. Sha'Carri, you can't be going around beating up on people now. But you got to give him the guy the credit. He didn't do nothing. He just kept getting pushed into the wall. So some of you maybe get pushed into that wall. Some of those conflicts may be coming in for you. But as soon as you reach a plateau of you putting yourself first, guess what you got? You have the Four of Wands in the upright, and that's about celebration and harmony. I think the celebration comes is when you start to become harmony with you. Let's try that. Now, we have your bottom card with the Ace of Swords with the lessons learned with the nines on the table. Look at this. You gain clarity. You cannot script this even if you wanted to. I don't even know why you would try. So you have the lessons learned here. And then you have the Ace of Swords here. That's about clarity, the mental power, the truth, the breakthroughs. This is about you having gone through a death and a rebirth, and you coming to light, and you coming to understanding with what everything is. And I like it, because some of you got a baby daddy, baby mom, something is going on. They are like a bitch, and you've been dealing with it. You've been dealing with it because you forgot to put yourself first dealing with it. I don't understand why you would be dealing with it. And it's giving you clarity about this person. Every time you come in the room, I don't care if you're married to them and you really like them or whatever, your energy just automatically is like, it's almost like an intimate moment that goes dry. And not too graphic, that just goes limp, like, oh my God. You just instantly like not turned on with that. But whoever this bitch, this cold bitter, could be their mother or their auntie or their sister. But it's bringing you clarity, because you got to remember, guys, when people act a way toward you, right, sometimes that's because they are allowed to. So we don't know what is happening in the background. We just receive the emotions, the feelings, and the output from what that is. So like I said, if a person doesn't like take you for your walks, buy you especially, I don't know if you guys got Dollar Trees or whatever, you guys got the dollar stores in other countries, but what I'm saying to you, when someone just don't even go buy you a Dollar Tree Hallmark card, like thank you, you're kind, it's already telling you that these people are just literally energy vampires. Like they are literally energy vampires for you. So some of you guys have lessons learned, and you guys are reflecting on that. And because you guys have been doing that, look at this. You guys coming out of these sixes, that's about love, affection, the compassion, the self-love. I'm going to say it again, self-love. Look at this King of Wands, how that King of Wands is just standing up right there. See that King of Wands, or just how that King of Wands is just really standing up on his power. I want you to really, 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 really look at that King of Wands, because it's really saying something to you when you see that King of Wands. You standing on your thing. See with the King of Wands, it depicts. See, I want you to look at it. Let's break it down real quick. Hold on. So you guys can understand what I'm seeing and what I'm saying to you. Okay, let's just get into it real quick. Y'all making me do this work. I see y'all. All right. So if we look at the King of Wands, see the King of Wands right here in the upright depicts this man, and I want you to see who has in his hand a blossoming wand. Do you guys see that? Which is said to represent creativity, and life's passion. Look at that. Okay? Now, I want you to put that towards you. Are you depicting life's passions? Are you going for what you want to go for? And I want you to look at him on his throne as well as his cape. And look how it is decorated. You guys see that? Do you guys see the symbols of the fire and the strength in that? Okay, do you see what that, and then here he has his tail right here. The tail represents like infinity. The overall drive to come through obstacles is when we break this stuff kind of down. Okay? And I want you to understand that and what that symbolizes for you when you are in that kind, and when this King of Wands somewhat comes out, because now you're reflecting. See what I'm saying? So sometimes it's easier for us to break down what the King of Wands is so you can understand what that is and what that is meant for you. Let's see what's going on with this release. What are you guys releasing? You starting to build into yourself. The release is you. The release is you. You start, and I want you to see, you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is about a person that's become skillful. This person is becoming diligent. With the nines, this is about you going into yourself. What goes around comes around. So whatever you have poured in to yourself is going to bring you joy. The joy will be coming, as they say, in the morning. I want you to understand with the sixes, when you see this, no, they're not bad numbers. This is not demonic. I want you to see what the quad sixes represent, because with the quad sixes right here, this is about great blessings, self-love. What's demonic about that? Nothing. See, we've been taught to think that those numbers were demonic, but they're not. You come to an understanding of letting things come, and you come and let things go. And you let things go that no longer serve you, because once you do, that becomes a completion. And now you have the world card. You become whole. You become what? You become yourself. You tell me what is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. Let's see. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Some of this, guys, was divine timing. Some of this was fate with the 10. The 21st is here. So some of this was, whatever you're going through was divine timing. But for some of you guys, the situation is reading to you like a book. There is no questions. I mean, all of your questions are being answered if you go back and do what the sixes are saying for you to do, and that's to reflect. Reflect. Whether you lost, whether you won, you reflect. That's all that is. It's just that simple in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and do another spread for you real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to try to see. Let me see. I don't want to go through so fast. I don't know if I should do like the fire signs, but I can't really give you guys everything that you guys kind of need, because I am almost rushing. I think I'm only going to be on here maybe another 15 minutes, if that. Can I do the zodiac signs? All fire. Let's go ahead and let's see what the fire signs are looking at. So that was a quick overall general read for you guys. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. I haven't looked at the chat yet. Spirit, one more time. I didn't like the way that came out my hands, guys. Spirit. Fire, you're up. Batter up. Batter up. I'm sure. Okay. Bottom card, overall tone. Some of you guys realized how you were betrayed. And through that betrayal, you guys felt trapped. People come in and they tried to manipulate you. They put on too much of something, which was too much of nothing, to try to confuse you. But they were very cunning and very manipulative. So you have what? The Five of Swords in the upright. You have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Then you have the King of Swords. And all of this together is that these people tried to manipulate. And some of these people were very much jealous of you. Let's just call a buck a buck. But some of you guys have kind of like came through that, whereby something ending for you created your spiritual self for you to be able to walk through that fire. Hence fire, right? Some of you guys, all signs are on the table. You got the 10th, the 18th. If we add them up, the 8th, the 5th is right here. And you got the 8th that's right here represented on the table all day long. But some of you guys are manifesting things. Those are going to be coming in very quickly for you. So you stay there. Some of you guys, look at this. Guys, look at this. 1 and 7 is 8. I got 8 over here. I got the 5 and 8. Now, you know what? We got to look up what? Number 8. The 8 is significant to you. 102 is on the clock. 102 is on the clock, which is 3. So we have the 3. We have a 3 on the table too. So the 8 is about abundance. So look at that. Some of you guys are going to be manifesting your abundance, and your abundance, your energy is going to just be limitless. Like you're not going to be able to stop you here, fire. This is what's up. So after that retrograde, you should start feeling a lot more easier. Things should start feeling more comfortable. I think some of you guys are more so inhaling and exhaling, and it's like a smooth exhale. All right. So that seems pretty good. I like that because you guys, this is a quick read. Hold on, let me try to get back into the chat. Fire. Some of you guys still need to release that anxiety as well. But it'll come over time because some of you guys were just, some of you were just thrown to the wolves. I'm telling you, you just was. Wow. Spirit, show me what I need to see. I'm coming into air for whatever reason. I'm coming into air. Thank you, Stacy. I love it. You let them know. Absolutely. Yep. You absolutely seek all of your answers and all of your things through God, Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, and whoever your higher power is. Thank you, Stacy. That was well said, right? Because we are not here to convince you what to believe in. And first of all, I don't think you come here all the time, so you really don't understand the format. So it's somewhat kind of difficult to argue with you when you clearly don't understand what it is here. So I'm going to let the family take care of you because most of the family members that's here, they understand what we do over here. So that's not, I don't understand what is to debate or argue about or even get upset about when you're not even used to the format. All right. So why don't you go ahead and go upward, like just flip up, or go exit stage left or right. But I'm gonna let the family take care of you because we come over here to heal. I don't know what you coming over here to do. We already know who's the power. We already know that. That goes without saying, sir, ma'am, whatever. So stop being lonely. Find another format. We appreciate it though. Thank you for your comments. Have a nice day though. Let's get into air. Wow, family. Something wrong with them. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Air. Who are you dealing with that'll put you in a financial situation? But at the end of the day, your light shall come to you. Some of you guys are going to be celebrating. Some of you might be, I don't know why I just got baby just then. I don't know, something about the baby. We got 5 in the 9s. The 5 plus 4 is 9. So the 9s are on the table again. Our numbers are about releasing. Some of you guys are going to have to release in order to find happiness. Let's do it, air. Let's see. Let's confirm this. You have some romance coming into you. But be sure they're financially stable because you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys have had financial hardship that just made you kind of like just withdraw from everybody else. Here's the 9 again. It's about release. The 9s are about release. So even though we saw the numbers on the table, even we saw all of that on the table, is 105. Remember, that's 6. Remember what the 6s are. Let me put this back out for everybody that's out here. We got the 6s. Look at this. We have the 9s and we have the 6s again. Release, reflect, and great blessings are coming. Release, reflect, lessons learned. We'll leave them out there. Because those kept coming out yesterday, so they're still here. The energy for those are still here. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Yep, you're in no contact. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you, family, for taking care of other family members in the chat. And for defending yourselves in the other one, because you know what, we are greater than just subscribers and everything. It's a connection with all of us, and just our energies are powerful. So thank you for being in the chat and taking up for each other in that chat, because we all understand why we are here. I'm just the facilitator of God's work. I tell you that right now. This does not come from the weak, but nor would they ever deter me. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Air, you are absolutely. But you walk, look, you got the 9s on? What is going on with these nines? Lessons learned, and you are releasing. You are accepting with the Five of Cups in reverse, and you are moving on. I like that. 15 of you guys in here, 1 and 5 is 6. We got the 6 is about great blessings and reflecting. You cannot, you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. Because here you got the King of Wands right here. And we just went over that with the King of Wands. If you were here, about in detail what this card represents in the King of Wands. You stay firm, you keep your passion, and you stay confident. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. I love it. Who am I going to now? Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Ooh, Cappy. You gonna let a good one go. Oh, that's crazy. You gonna let a good one go. Taurus, stop being so stubborn. Virgo, everything to perfection. Spirit. Now, I want you, for whatever reason, Earth, I've never done this before, but I'm absolutely going to call the zodiac signs to each one that's on the table. I'm being guided to do that. Uh-oh. So this one right here is Capricorn. Cappy. For a while you were emotionally drained and things just was not going right for you, but you're trying to find hope and serenity. It's one person or an individual that's around you that will be giving you that. Again, you got the 1 and the 7. And look, you got 17, which comes up to 18. 1 and 8 is 9. But look at this, guys. 1 and 1 is 2 plus 7 is 9. The 9s are on the table for you. So some of you guys definitely have to release, let go in your lessons learned. Whoever God brought to you as to be that angel in your life, they were meant to be kind of like in your life and bring you that. Because whoever this person is, baby mama or whatever this is, they feel like a feminine energy. Because some men can be in a feminine energy. This person, their energy is keeping you away from what's all that's good. That is your karma. Or it is theirs. So whoever's in your energy, OMG. OMG. But you got to find the release. You got to find the freedom in order to be successful. And start reflecting, because you got the Devil's card in reverse, Cappy. 1 and 5 is 6 again. This is about reflection. And this is also about the blessings coming. Your blessings won't be coming in, but you're trying to build them into yourself. You're trying to get the clarity. You're trying to do all of that. You're trying to stand on your power. And you're trying to gain your abundance. So this is not bad. This is not bad for you. But until you get that out of there, whoever God gave you as part of the divine, be it if they're younger than you, older than you, they were intended to be in your life. And since they've been in your life, you've been climbing. The moment that they leave out, you're going to find, the moment that this is how you're going to know who this person is because as they start to withdraw their energy from you, vice versa, right? As soon as you know, things are going to be all over the place. You're going to be stressed out. Things are not going to be feeling good. You're not going to be feeling good. It's going to just be all over the freaking place for you. So that is for Cappy. I don't know why I'm breaking you down like that. Okay? Right here, the beautiful Virgo. This is for you. I never broke it down like this. I like it though. But I was guided to do this, which is taking me longer because I got to get ready to get out of here. 1:11 is on the clock. Guys, Eastern Standard Time. 1:11. I cannot believe, guys, I see that number every single freaking day. My angel guys, everybody, when I'm seeing it, you're seeing it too. I want you guys to pause and reset your thinking. When you see 1:11, think of the universe as taking a screenshot of your frame and your mind right now, is what it says, right? It says everything that is going on, all of your thoughts, feelings, goals, and dreams is going to be replicated. Okay? Get on a high vibe quickly and manifest the things, and that's for everybody, and manifest what you want. Okay? And that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been manifesting every time I see that number. Absolutely. I manifest in all of you guys be protected, find love, joy, financial growth, and your families are strong as well. Let's do it for you, Virgo. You're breaking free from something and you're determined to make something work. With this Knight of Swords and this Eight of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys, something happened to you where you're emotionally unstable. Your emotions are in and out. Could be a death of a loved one. Or you taking care of someone like that. Yeah. But it has your emotions just really literally going in and out here. So just be mindful. Stay prayerful with that. Virgo, yep. So make sure you guys stay mindful and prayerful of that. Okay. Taurus. You're the nurturing one. You're the abundant one. Things don't move. You're the matriarch one. Look, you got the King of Cups here. This is Taurus, so you got the King and Queen. If you're in a relationship, it looks good. Or if you're not in one, you will be coming to one. It looks good. It's going to be a happy home. It's going to be determined. Someone in your past is going to feel a deep sense of sorrow or regret. But you're going to be pushing on. Some of you guys felt like stagnant and had refused to change. Some of this might come in delays with the six of Swords in reverse and Eight of Wands in reverse. But at the end of the day, because you got the Queen here and the Queen, both in the upright, but you might have another person coming in too. This one is going to be strong because as you go through something here, it's going to be worth it. If you have someone else in your life or something that might be coming into your life, it's going to be all upside down. Because it's going to be disharmony. It's going to be your soulmate, but y'all going to be always at it. Guys, 11-11. Oh my God, I see it again. Okay? Follow the divine. That's follow your instincts and it will guide you to where you need to go. All right? All right. And my beautiful water. How are you doing today? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, what's up? All right. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say for the family. Spirit. Why are you being restless? But you are resilient. You guys are reflecting. You are resilient. What is going on? Why are you staying up late at night for something? What's your bottom card? Oh, your finances. Your finances. Some of you, your finances is keeping you up. But y'all got the willpower. You being very resilient. You being very resilient. And this person that you were trying to be with, to have a relationship with, and the Lover's card is in the reverse. So many of you are surrendering and letting that go. It no longer serves you. You're going to be letting it go. Side. It doesn't have to be just a relationship. It could be about work. But whatever it is no longer serving you. Somebody from your past. You got two people right here. Because you got a person that's from the past that just can't let you go. They're constantly in reflection mode. And then you got the person that you try to go into that is not even serving you anymore. They're very reckless. They're very impulsive. They don't give you what you need. And this person in the past wants to come back. Like they have many options and choices, but they want to come back to you. And they look at this. They want to come back in and build a partnership with you. Someone in your past, but they put you in a third party situation. I almost think both put you in a third party situation. Because one is almost like they have an open relationship, but just don't claim that. With whomever else they with, they have kids with them. And whatever that situation is, it's almost like they put things in compartments. You know what I'm saying? And so, and a lot of times you feel left out in the cold. But the other person, if this is you, or it could be work related, whatever this is, they just did you bad and they just backstabbed you. Just had no morals, no ethics. No morals, no ethics. But some of you guys are going to be risk takers and try to go out on your own because you feeling trapped in this connection here. Some of you guys are just feeling kind of trapped. Very trapped. You're not even feeling it trapped. Spiritual fantasy, tell me what you say. Let me see what's in the chat here. Okay. Thank you, Stacy. You trying to hold on to it, Stacy. Hold it down, Stacy. That's what I'm talking about. Get them tight, Stacy. Tell them we not over there on their channels trying to tell you what to watch and who to believe in. We're not telling that. But let me tell you something, Stacy. This is what they do. 1 Corinthians 14:1. I don't have anybody coming in here debating that. I mean, I keep giving it to them. I keep telling them, but they won't go get it. 1 Corinthians 12:4-11. They won't do it. I keep telling those days, you know what? Sometimes you can't defend because sometimes, as in different formats, let's do this. How many times have we asked for money on this channel? How many times have we went and we give? Because we tell you what it is. I tell you what it is. And you make your own decisions and stuff like that. There is nothing over here coercing anyone. Like, give me $1,000 and I'll tell you tomorrow. Like, who does that? Stacy, you are the girl. Thank you so much. Holding it down, girl. Woo! Thank you so much. But you know what? They are so free to think however they want to be. And whatever your thought process. Just don't come over here trying to rub your thought processes over on us. Like, you flipped on our channel and you're listening to what I'm saying. So you're listening to then come in here and make a comment about something you clearly don't understand because you want to come in here and not go to the Bible. I'm giving you the word. I'm giving it to you. I didn't write the Bible. I'm giving you something so you can then come back in here and tell us what that means. Okay? That's all I'm doing. But nah, you want to come in here and tell everybody how it's not right. You the same person that angry Karen that be on the street, people be walking their dogs, and you just don't like the way that the dog is walking, so you gonna come out and yell at the owner. That's what kind of person you are. That has to be a miserable life, though. I mean, you got to be the most miserable person on earth. And that, to me, is really sad because you would never get the joys and the value of other individuals or other persons that do have different thoughts of opinion, but they could just be beautiful souls and beings. But with someone like you, you're going to always be inept to emotionally connect with other people. And unfortunately, that's just your life. But for me, Stacy, and the other family members, we're enjoying ours. We're having a good dang on time. We're healing. We're bonding. And my number is 313-444-0303. You guys can email me. I've had my friends, a lot of people are emailing me. I contact you back. I reach out, let you know what's going on. We talk. We have all this. All of this is free of charge. Some of these people are charging for maybe 3 sentences a good $75. And I don't have a problem with it. But when you have been called to do something, you do it from your heart. I mean, you can ask the people in here. I put no wolves over nobody's eyes. Ain't that right, Stacy? Let them know. Stacy was holding it down. All right, let's see what's going to take us out of collective. I really got to get out of here. It's 1:20 on the clock right now. Absolutely. Some of you guys stop giving up because you will have folks that will always come in here energetically try to take our joy and all that. Never give up. Some of you guys stop being stubborn. Some of you guys are dealing with stubborn people, like with this 9 of Wands in reverse. Some people don't put you in a third party situation. And some people that you just feel like in their connection, you just don't even feel like they are even recognizing you at all. And that's why some of you guys are questioning what that is. Now, if that situation does not go for you, will you stay in it? That's a question that is for you to answer. I can give you everything, but at the end of the day, you have to take the action, right? You have to know what that is. And the universe is giving you signs. They're just really giving you signs. Why do you feel like giving up? I don't know why you feel like giving up. Just stop being complacent with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Again, this is true because you got the 3 of Swords here. This is about heartbreak. And then you got the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's about heartbreak. So some of you guys are suffering over heartbreak, or it is absolutely dampening you from continuing and moving on because now you got the Judgment here. card right there. Some of you guys are feeling down and indecisive. Get out that mode. I don't need you in that mode. But then right here you have what, excuse me, 6 wands in reverse. That one's about feeling disappointed. Some of you guys, your energy is just there. Some of you guys, I feel like you are trying to make a decision and trying to come out of that. Make the decision. At least make one. But put God first, right? And then you after God. That's how it goes. You have to stop. Here it is. Here's the hair part. You got to go inward. You got to touch base. You got to put yourself first. You don't have no choice. And then all of your answers will be revealed. But you come in here for confirmation. Hopefully my words have confirmed what you already know in your intuition. Your instincts are powerful, more stronger than mine sometimes. Don't ignore the signs. Can you not do that? Thank you. Take the responsibility of loving on ourselves. And let's not let anybody else love on ourselves more than we love on our own self. That's crazy. Because then they can create what they give us. Like, oh, I don't feel like loving her today. And then it just automatically messes up our mood. Right? We all been there. All right, guys. I got to get back to my JLB. Came back here. 1212 is here too. 123 is an angel number. So 1212 and 123. Look at those numbers. Those are relevant to you right now. Let's do it again this evening when I am off from work. These devils come in for my throat chakra, so I won't be able to talk because I'm again becoming raspy. So a lot of times I come under attack. It is what it is, but I got that shield. I got that armor on. But anyway, guys, we shall see you later. Make sure you set that notification bell. Await your girl because I will be back here. There's no stopping us. No stopping us on this family front because we family. And we bond together. So that's what it is. We're going to do what we do. So I'll see you guys next time. Stacy, much love to you for sure for holding it down for me. Because I don't think Lish is in the chat. I think he had other things to do. But other than that, thank you for protecting all of us. You put the armor on for all of us. And you wore it on your back. So thank you for that. And to all the other family members, you know I love you. You better love me back. All right. Peace. Until next time. See you later.